Welcome Stars. Welcome to the mathematics class. We will revise lesson 8 factors and multiples. First, we will revise sieve of Eratosthenes, that is a method to find out a prime and composite numbers, and then we will revise prime factorization method. So, let us revise. Today, we will learn prime and composite numbers. We will start with finding out the factors. Students, in the previous class, we have learned how to find out the factors. So, factors of 2 are 1 and 2, factors of 5 are 1 and 5, and factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Students, you can see here numbers 2 and 5, they have only 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself. See, factors of 2 are 1 and 2 and factors of 5 are 1 and 5. So, these two numbers have only 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself. So, they are prime numbers. Numbers which have only 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself, are called the prime numbers. And numbers which have more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. Students, you can see here factors of 6. There are 4 factors of 6. 1, 2, 3 and 6. So, 6 is a composite number. Now, we will find out all the prime and composite numbers from 1 to 100. Okay, we will find out all the prime numbers from 1 to 100 by a method known as sieve of Eratosthenes. For this, first of all, we will make a chart from 1 to hundreds. We will make a chart like this from 1 to 100. Here, student, you can see in this chart all the numbers that are circled, they are prime numbers, and all the numbers with the cut sign are composite number. Now, let us see how we have done this. First of all, I will cross 1. Why I am crossing out 1? Because 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. It is a unique number because 1 has only one factor only, that is 1. Prime numbers are the numbers which are having 2 factors and composite numbers which are having more than 2 factors. So, number 1 has only one factor. So, it is neither a prime nor a composite. It is a unique number. Now, as we have seen earlier that number 2 has only 2 factors. So, it is a prime number. I have circled 2. Now, I will cut all the multiples of 2. Students, all the even numbers are multiples of 2. See, all the even numbers, you know, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Likewise, all the even numbers you will cut. All the even numbers are composite numbers because all the even numbers are multiples of 2. Means they are having more than 2 factors. So, they will become composite numbers. So, come to the second step. So, circle the number 3 and cross out all the multiples of 3 that have not already been crossed out. Like, see, first multiple of 3 is 6, but 6 is already crossed out because it is an even number. So, come to number 9. Cross the number 9. It has become a composite number as it is a multiple of 3. Now, next multiple of 3 is 12, but it is already crossed out as it is an even number. So, come to number 15. Cut 15. Then come to 18. It is already crossed out as it is an even number also. Now, come to number 21. Okay. Now, like this, you will continue you will do this process up to the number 100. Now, next prime number is 5. 4 is a composite number as it is even. So, next prime number is 5. You will circle 5 and you will cut all the multiples of 5. Students, you know the digit that ends the number that ends with the digit 5 and 0 are multiples of 5. So, you will cut all the numbers that ends with the digit 5 and 0. But the numbers that ends with the digit 0 are even number also. So, they are multiple of 2 also. So, that has already been cut out. So, you will leave this. You will just cross out all the numbers with the last digit 5. All these numbers are composite number. Now you will circle 7 and cross out all the multiples of 7 that have already not been crossed out. Similarly, you will circle 11 and you will cut out all the multiples of 11. See students, to cut all the multiples of 11, it is very simple. 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. All these are multiple of 11. You will continue this process by encircling the next uncrossed number and crossing out its multiple. Students, for this, I always recommend to first encircle first 5 prime numbers. You have to learn by heart first 5 prime numbers. I always recommend to learn by heart first 5 prime numbers. First 5 prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. Just by heart these first 5 prime numbers and keep on crossing out the multiples of these first 5 prime numbers. You will get the whole chart of prime and composite numbers. Okay students. Now come to the next topic, which is twin prime. Two prime numbers with a difference of 2 are called twin primes. See, any 2 prime number, or you can see, in other words, you can say like this, there is a composite number between 2 prime numbers. You can see 3 and 5, they are prime number. See here 3 and 5, they are circled, so they are prime. And 4, it is a composite number. So if there is a composite number between 2 prime numbers, it is a twin prime. So 3 and 5 are twin prime. See 11 and 13, you can see 11 and 13 are prime number and 12 is a composite number. So 11 and 13 is also twin prime. Now see 17 and 19. Again 17 and 19 are prime number and 18 is a composite number. So 17 and 19 are twin prime number. Now come to the next topic, which is co-prime number. Two numbers with only one as the common factor are called co-prime number. Co-prime numbers are not necessarily the prime numbers. See students, any two numbers you can take. Like I have taken here 4 and 5. Now find out the factors of 4 and 5. Factor of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Factors of 5 are 1 and 5. Common factor is 1. So when one is a common factor between two numbers, then that 2 numbers are co-prime number. It doesn't mean that the 2 numbers should be prime. See students, 4 is not a prime number here. 5 is a prime number, but 4 is not a prime number. So any 2 numbers with a common factor 1 is a co-prime number. Okay, now let us see another example also. Here 5, factor of 5 are 1 and 5 and factors of 11 are 1 and 11. So here again common factor is 1 only. So 5 and 11 are also co-prime numbers. Students, any 2 consecutive numbers are always co-prime. Remember this, that any 2 consecutive numbers are always co-prime because any 2 consecutive numbers have only one common factor, that is 1. Now we will understand to find out the prime factors using factor tree method. Suppose we have to find out the prime factors of 18. First of all, we will start with the first prime number, that is 2. Now this 18 comes in the table of 2. We know this, 2 9s are 18. Now I'll make 2 branches and I'll write here 2 and 9. Always we will start with the prime number. Here 2 is the prime number, so I'll circle this 2. It has become my fruit. Now I will not touch this. It has become my fruit. These are the 2 branches. But 9 is still a composite number. 9 is not a prime number. So again, I will make 2 branches of this composite numbers. Now 9 does not comes in the table of 2. So I have to go to next prime number, which is 3. Students, again I am repeating my words that first 5 prime numbers we have to learn by heart. That is 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. So now 9 is an odd number. It does not comes in the table of 2. So we will go to number 3. Now 3 3s are 9. Now both the 3 are the prime numbers. So I will circle both the 3. They have become my fruit. If a number is a prime number, means we have to stop. It has become the fruit. Now I will write all the numbers which are the circled one. That is, which are the fruits. I will write all the fruits now. I have to eat up the fruits. So I will write all the fruits here. So these are the prime factors of 18. You can check this also. 2 3s are 9. 2 3s are 6. 6 3s are 18. Now let us do one more example. I will take the number 24. As usual, I'll start with the first prime number, which is 2. 24 is an even number, so it comes in the table of 2. 2 12s are 24. Students, if you have any difficulty in finding out this, you can make a rough column and you can divide and see also. See, 2 1s are 2 and then 4. 2 2s are 4. See, it is 12. Now 2 is a prime number. I'll circle 2. It has become my fruit. So I will not touch this now. I'll come to number 12. 12 is still a composite number. So still I'll make 2 branches of it. Again I'll go to 2. Because 12 is an even number. And even number is divisible by 2. So I will go to even number. 2 6 are 12. This 2 is a prime number. I will circle it. It has become my fruit. Now I will go to this 6. Now 6 is a composite number. So I will make 2 branches of number 6. And now again I will go to 2. Because my first prime number is 2. So it is divisible by 2. 2 3s are 6. 2 is also a prime number and 3 is also a prime number. Now no number is left for the branches. All the numbers have become my fruit. So I'll write all the fruits here. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now these are the prime factors of 24. You can check it also. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24. Now students, you will practice question number 3 of activity 4, and of activity 5 you will practice first 5 parts. That's all for today, Shem Stars. Thank you. You can drop your queries on the Google Classroom.